Hey noob. The heckin' going. Angel. It be heckin'. Gotta do some Nikke story. Gotta get those gems before the event starts. And posture shrimp. I hear a little beep boop. Where is it at? I also have their own team out.
You want me to go there?
Nick just exploded. And feels like it.
The bubbles will show us the way.
I don't need those.
Let's go. Incoming encounter. Is that
Maybe
right?
cat. Cat can quick battle.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. I will turn everything into bubbles.
I'm really curious about the new story update.
All right, I will turn everything into bubbles.
Oh, the feature's now? Feature's not now. Oh, the future is now.
Engaging with the enemy.
I can read.
Darn, there are too many of them.
Who? Lectures by Smop. Cat, yes, true. Cats are not known for their literacy. I don't know who that
Raptors
is.
in the vicinity must have been alerted by these ones.
Are these ones?
Sorry.
Who?
I
Who is
tried to be
she?
careful, but apparently it didn't work.
Didn't we say we were gonna get off somewhere safe and hoof it for the rest of the journey?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, it completely slipped my mind.
I know who Egg
You
is.
should have heard yourself hammering. You were sawing logs like nobody's business.
Huh. I was? I usually don't snore, but I guess I got comfortable.
Egg.
I think your snoring was louder than the scooter engine. That's probably why the Raptures came running.
He snores
Was
too
it
much.
really
When are
that
we
bad?
gonna get hammering as
No,
Nikke?
It wasn't.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Because I think she's an
I kept saying
NPC
we
gel.
should, but Liverin was all like, no, we shouldn't do that, and stopped me. And look where we are now.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I take it as a point of pride that you felt so comfortable on Blue Hurricane.
What's
You
Blue
also must have
Hurricane?
been really pooped to be able to fall asleep while we're up on the surface. It's all good.
Okay.
The scooter.
I'm sensing an opening in the ranks at 4 o'clock.
Hello,
Hammering,
pumpkin.
Can you bust through it? You bet I can.
I'm gonna pound these chumps into dust.
I like her. When are we gonna get her? Pumpkin, I can't see.
Shouldn't we take it easy? We fired off the signal flares, so help should be coming soon.
If it means taking out more raptures, then I'm all for her doing her thing.
It's true, the less raptures, the
Is
better.
that how you feel?
Yes? Sorry, I didn't mean to be argumentative.
Don't worry about it.
He's suspicious.
When can we expect the counters anyway? I feel like it's been a while since we let off that flare.
They've been
Based
like
on our distance from
2 months.
Reclamation Site 01, if they're operating on an ordinary response time, they should be visible right about now.
Rapture spotted. Visual confirmation on 3 Nikkes.
How'd they manage to get themselves completely surrounded? Let's
I
hurry
mean,
and rescue them.
the counters have done that multiple times.
You're good at this.
It's what I do.
True, our job is to murder raptures. We could be alone.
All sorted.
I'm not used to listening to the noises while doing combat. During my dailies, I have all the volume turned off.
Wait a moment to blend. Now we must focus our attacks.
Look at how fast everything's dying.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Thanks for saving our necks back there. Are you the counters? Nice to meet you.
I really like her. I wish we get her. Only slightly.
Oh. You know Senti? She's my role model.
Not surprising.
Thank you. You really got us out of a jam.
You guys sure are good at fighting. You really live up to your reputation.
Kind
Shifty,
of our thing.
Please confirm their identity.
Okay, just a moment. Could you all look at the screen for a moment?
Ah, so you're the operator? Is this the screen I'm supposed to look at?
Yes, just for 3 seconds.
Ow! Oh, that hurts my eyes.
You better familiarize yourself with electronic devices.
It's
It's
not like I don't
important.
try. I just can't get used to them.
Done. These are
How
the
can a
3 who were
Nikke
sent to
not
join
be
you.
used to electronic devices?
Thank you. I'm Rappy, and this is Anise and Neon. We're from the Counter Squad.
Oh, trust me. We know your names. You guys are
Hello,
super
Curtis.
famous. What an honor to finally meet the Counters in person.
Well, I don't think getting along will be much of an issue with us.
Could you give
Sure.
us your names and affiliations?
I'm Liverin from Pathfinder.
Who's Pathfinder?
Inside the Ark, I'm usually in charge of deliveries. But for this exploration mission, I'll be in charge of navigation.
But we have a map.
The map is only meant to be used as a guideline.
Admit
presume
who's
she'll
in
be determining which
Pathfinders.
specific routes we take based on it. She'll also be formulating potential escape routes in case of any emergencies.
Wow!
Curtis, I can't see. You're in
impressive.
my way.
I was wondering how to explain why a delivery driver is perfect for this mission. And you just nailed it. Thanks. You guys are the real deal.
The one I haven't seen.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm Hammering, from the Hammer and Drill Squad. If you're gonna be exploring the Crystal region, then you don't want to be without a miner like myself. Whether it's busting up obstacles or mineral analysis,
Catherine,
I'm
I
your
know
man.
nothing about Apex Legends.
Not exactly the most original name.
Look,
Other
don't
members
complain,
named
Anise.
Really?
Huh? How'd you know?
Wait, really?
Talk about a lack of imagination. I'm Eleg from the Electric Shock Squad.
Egg.
My forte is anything related to electronic devices. Are we expected to run into lots of electronics where we're going? You never know. Don't forget that humans used to reign supreme on the surface. I see.
Like, Egg does have
There could
some
be a lot of
legs.
old facilities and stuff like that hanging around. Precisely. How cool would it be if I waltzed into a factory, worked my magic, and got it back up and running again?
Wowee! Even imagining
That's true.
it gets me all excited.
You think so? Alright. Now that we're finished with the introductions, you
I'm
should all
assuming those
return
two are
to the
gonna be stuck in
reclamation
NPC
site.
jail forever.
I'll brief you on the upcoming operation there. You want me to go there?
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am
The bubbles will show us the way.
I am so hoping that the new Siren skin is
alright. Engaging with the enemy.
a past skin. I'm gonna be so sad if it's not.
Commander.
Alright.
I wanna say the Cinderella one was.
Is that right? The story story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy.
It is not becoming
There's an
to
item.
rush. I will go slowly.
I have a sin skin as well.
Want me
Look,
to
you
go
gotta
there?
take care of the wives.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
What a truly beautiful story this was. They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat.
Chalk up another victory for the commander. The bubbles will coming.
Look, I don't feel bad spending money on skins. Like actual leveling up and all that kind of stuff, I won't do.
Exploration mission, Livering, Hammering, and Elec will become temporary members of the commando squad. The commander will retain command as usual.
Oh
Your
wow,
role is
the
to
commander's
explore
gonna be in
what we are
command. Who
referring
would have
to
guessed?
as the Crystal Region. As you can tell from the name, it is a place covered with mysterious crystals. The
Use those
area
crystals
is quite
in the
extensive,
2.5
so there's a high chance it might take some time for us to fully explore it.
anniversary
However,
event. I forgot the
spending
word.
Too much time exploring at this stage is not ideal. So, you'll be conducting a cursory investigation. Other than rough topographical formations, the map doesn't provide any specific information, so we're short on details at the moment. However, considering the nature of
Details.
the area, collecting the crystals would make the most sense.
Do not
So,
touch the
they
crystal.
should not be harvested recklessly without prior consideration. Only collect the crystals that you deem pose no risk.
Do we already have information about what the crystals do?
I'll handle that. Minerals and I get along swimmingly. One
No,
glance
we
is
don't know that
all
they
I'll
consume.
need to tell you if it's dangerous or not.
Okay.
You
The
look like
downside
someone who
about
could do
doing
that
the
sort of thing.
events is they
So,
throw
in
information at
summary,
you that you don't
you want
know.
to explore it as wide an area as possible. And if it is determined that there is no risk, you will collect some crystals and return to the base. That's all.
Sounds simple enough.
I honestly thought it'd be something way more out there. Since this is an unknown area, even the central government is exercising caution. The other reason for increased wariness is due to how each of you are very important and valuable personnel.
Oh yeah, totally nothing will go wrong.
Compliment.
Not like anything happened in the one event with that one squad that I can't remember the name with Eunhwa, the itty bitty titty committee.
Yes.
One more thing before you leave. What is it? You must leave a minimum of 2 squad members at Reclamation Site 01.
What?
What?
Hey, Bran.
That and other reasons, yes.
Oh,
In theory, the optical camouflage is a dependable safety measure. But this is the first time we're using it out in the field.
that's true.
You might encounter new variations of
Drake
raptors
number 1.
who can see through the optical camouflage.
I'm a Siren fan.
It's also
She is my
imperative
number
that
one
you are
wife.
able to attend to any members who become cut off from the group during
Siren,
research.
then Maiden, then
If
Sin.
this place is left unattended,
My top 3.
you'll be caught with your pants down if anything unexpected were to crop up. Anise and I will stay. Of course, I'd prefer that all of us go together, but this is the situation we're in.
Yeah, I figured the 2 of them were gonna be
Besides,
the ones staying.
These 3 have been dispatched here due to their proficiency in exploration. We, on the other hand, have no such skills in that particular area.
Then why does Rappy get to go?
And unlike Rappy, we're not incredible at everything we do.
Fair.
Neon.
So it makes the most sense for the 2 of us to stay.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, I had it on my phone for whenever I was at the beach and it kept overheating, so I could only do like
Neon's
5
right.
minutes of stuff at a
Flying is
time.
what she and I excel at. We'll stay here and hold down the fort. You all stay safe out there and come back, you hear? If anything happens, shoot us a message or fire off a signal flare. Okay?
Okay.
Commander. Please, don't say anything more and just go.
They'll be fine,
Please?
Commander. It's not like they haven't been ripped in half before or anything.
Go. Hurry. Be careful, everyone. But what if things go south here? This is an important place. I figured this was what would happen. Fine. But I won't be able to provide as much support as usual.
We'll be fine. We've been on plenty of missions without a person.
Very well then. Leave it to me.
Are you sure about this? This is the first piece of land we've managed to reclaim in a century. It'd be a real waste if we lost it again. Wow.
So cool.
Huh? What did you say?
Anise, Neon, get ready as quickly as possible.
Oh,
We're
she's
going as a
starting
team.
her change to become the Red Hood Rappy.
Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse? And here I was thinking I was gonna get some rest. I'll be ready in a jiffy. I'll be sure to pack
Jiffy.
lots of snacks, too.
Am I robust?
If we can't clinch the victory,
Oh, we're not robust for another 10 chapters. I'm sad.
I'll leave it down with those with ground and Tokikawa attack.
pathetic.
I'll leave it down with those who threaten everyone. Give us everything you've got.
I'm really excited to be able to pull for Red Hood. Completely unrelated to
Truly
anything, but
beautiful story this
Red
was.
Hood.
I am most pleased with it.
You want me to go there?
There's an item, don't go there yet.
I knew that.
Hello, friend. Wow, this is more embarrassing than I thought it'd be. Anyway, I figured I should leave you a message, so here I am talking to you through a voice recorder. Is it switched on? I think so. How many years have you been away? Well, it's been a while at this rate. I miss you.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
All right, moving in.
It's been on my wish. I think I had others on my wish list first,
You want me to go there?
simply because I like the way they look.
All right, moving in.
Button. There's also an item up here.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I don't know if you'll ever get to hear this, but do you remember the birthday present you sent me? A solar power cassette. Is this Red Hood? Solar power cassette player. Anyway, I put it alongside your old stash. You better appreciate what I'm doing here. Anyway, I'm sorry. Not even sure that you'll... Oh, not even sure what I'll say to you when you finally get a chance to speak with you. We had some great times together. Take care, my friend. Or it could be one of Red
It
Hood's
is not
friends.
becoming to rush.
This is her
I will
hometown.
go slowly.
You want me to go there?
Engaging with the enemy. With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
More gems.
All right, not incoming encounter. Is that right? The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
It is not
coming.
According to the map, the area with the crystals is not too far from here. That doesn't
Crystals.
mean, however, that it's necessarily close. Liverin will determine the route and guide you.
Calling it a route is a bit generous. We'll just be doing some light walking.
I have a question. When we're up on the surface, aren't we typically part of a squad?
Yes.
Usually.
But you came up all alone.
Hey, you're right. That is a bit unusual. Is there any special reason for that?
My colleague Drilly is currently working a long-term gig. It's part-time, but the pay is out of this world, which you don't see every day, so she can't up and quit.
I
She
see.
requested to take time off. She might not be able to come back to that job.
What is she
You're
doing?
telling me a part-time job is more important than this mission?
Yep.
I don't understand.
What about you, Alec? Why did you come along?
The Electric Shock Squad isn't really a tight-knit group. All of
Who
our
else is in
areas
the
of
Shock
expertise
Squad?
are different, and none of us have particularly good social skills. So, we operate alone whenever possible. If we were to attempt to move together, it would only become more chaotic. I can understand where you're coming from.
It was total pandemonium whenever I used to move around with both Matisse and Absolute. They were always talking. So much that I had to set them straight.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, what about you, Liberin?
Me? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather not say. It's rather personal.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind.
It reminds me of
You don't need to share
the
anything
survival
you're not
girl
comfortable with.
that works with Alice and Ludmilla.
Yes. We talked a lot on the way here. I don't remember all the details, but suffice to say
Oh,
that
that's
the going
right.
is
I
getting
remember
tough
that
for every
now.
one of us. One small misstep, and we might be headed straight to the scrap heap.
Does autocorrect really like anything?
There's no work to go around.
The Hammer and Drill Squad specializes in mining.
Correct. The only thing is that all the available ore veins nearby and natural resources have been extracted. Groups like Mighty Tools focus on construction, so they're fine. There are always old buildings that need to be demolished and rebuilt.
That's true.
The same can't be said for us. Once a mine has been tapped, that's the end of the story. In fact, there was a time our squad didn't have a single task for an entire month. We could disappear into thin air and it wouldn't make a difference.
So that's why the part-time
Just
gig is
send
so
them out to
important
dig
Drilly.
holes.
Exactly.
So you volunteered for this because you needed a job?
Pretty much.
Correct again. New lands mean new work opportunities. On top of that, a region which is rich in crystals is a place where a mining expert like me could really flourish. I'll be able to eat the finest food and buy the latest power tool models. That's why I volunteered.
It's always stressful when work dries up.
Have you also had times when work was hard to come by?
Me? Oh, yes.
As a
We're
delivery
a
driver?
transportation squad. But in truth, we're little more than glorified delivery drivers. These days, that work falls to delivery robots and drones. They don't make any human
All the heckin'
errors, and they
robots
do it
in our
safely and
jobs.
quickly. There's no reason to continue using us, where there's the chance of an occasional slip-up. Not to mention that we tend to be much slower than them. Everyone always talks about how machines are going to take our jobs away, but I never
See?
expected it to happen to me. Then again, we're machines too, so I guess it's machines taking away another machine's job.
Yeah, but did those machines
Oh,
have human
same.
brains in
You
them?
seem to be doing pretty well for yourself.
Are you kidding? You'd be hard-pressed to find as penurious a Nikke as me.
But your scooter
Big word.
seems to be maintained pretty well. And you're always wearing the latest fashions. You're decked out head to toe in clothing that's both fashionable and
Oh no, do
serves
they
a
have
purpose.
human brains? Do they get headaches? Does
Hey,
that
you're
make them
right.
human?
Isn't that a new top from Octopus?
Consider it a business investment.
A business
If we
investment?
dress like bums, we'd get even fewer delivery jobs.
So, where do you get the money for this investment?
Oh,
There are still some people who don't want to entrust their deliveries to robots.
fair.
Loyal customers of mine.
Only
I
headaches for
get it.
kittens.
Why
Yeah,
use you
unfortunately.
when robots are objectively better?
Well...
It doesn't make any sense.
Hold on. I feel vibrations. Shifty.
Raptures detected up ahead. That was impressive, Rappy. Yeah, totally amazing. Super duper
Himothy.
amazing.
Commander, I
How goes
recommend
it?
that we aim for a preemptive strike. Roger.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I don't know, after talking about it yesterday, I've been thinking about replacing Modernia with Red Hood. Not with Red Hood, with Rappy. I really like Modernia.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Rappy expansion.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
But Modernia.
Whoa. Amazing, right? Feels like we're a band of rapture hunters.
You kind of are.
Impressive. I've gone up against a few raptures in my time, but you guys are on another level.
I'm not gonna be forgetting that anytime soon, I can tell you that much.
Okay. You're all making me blush. I'll only allow further compliments for the next 5 minutes.
Eon,
We've
please.
been through a lot up on the surface.
You're the ones who defeated the members of Exotic, right? You also bested
Yeah.
the heretics. Seems like you really excel in cooperative battles as well.
What are you bringing all that up for?
Nothing, it's just... they seemed practically invincible.
Of course
We've
we're
also
good at
lost
joint
plenty of
battles.
times too.
We're good at everything. Especially Anise. Did you know that she goes by Fighting Bull? Don't mess
Does.
with the bull or you'll get the horns.
Anyway, you never answered my question, Liverin.
Huh?
You know, about why you'd ask a Nikke to handle a delivery when a robot could do it.
Can we just move on from this?
Sorry, no can do. We're on this mission together, and I want to know.
I'm curious too.
Because robots are incapable of flattery.
That's
Huh?
true.
Many of our clients are high-ranking individuals. We deliver
Hydrate.
the requested items and make the handoff as dramatic as possible. We also read from the script that the client dictates. This is from so-and-so. May it be of assistance to you in your time of need. Stuff like that.
Egg prefers robots.
People are always pleased to get gifts like this, and they usually end up gushing about this and that as a result. When that happens, it's up to us to do our best and match that energy. Because our clients are all high on the totem pole, it pays quite well.
And there are a lot of people who want this sort of thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
many. A whole lot. There are a lot of people in the Ark with too much time and money on their hands and are craving a bit of excitement. It's because of them that we're able to maintain our vehicles and wear the nice clothes that we do.
I see.
Egg's gonna make a robot that can
Anyway.
do flattery.
I'd like to hear your story too, Alec. Considering that we're on this mission together, I'd like to know more about you as well.
Well played.
I didn't mean anything by it. I just want to be a good listener, that's all.
The Electric Shock Squad specializes in electronic devices with a particular focus on hardware production and maintenance. I'm in charge of energy efficiency and energy utilization. The Ark is currently lacking in many things, and energy is no exception. I volunteered to come up here and try to figure out a way to resolve the energy crisis. Who knows?
Only the egg
These
whites.
crystals might end up proving to be a good catalyst. Does that answer your question?
Fine. I should have known that a professional like you would have had a suitably elevated reason for doing what you're doing. Not at all similar to a simpleton like myself.
Bro, no.
Would you
Is
look
her name
at that?
Trove?
They only just met and they're already getting on like a house on fire.
Maybe so.
Sorry, I'm still trying to
If
figure out her
that's
name.
how you read it, I'm happy for you.
Right.
All I know is she was
It is
in the
not
summer
becoming
event.
to rush.
Coming.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Oh, we're getting into
The
crystals.
story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. The bubbles.
Coming.
So why are there crystals in Red Hood's old home?
You should have visual contact soon. Exercise extreme caution.
The boobles.
Roger.
Oh, boy, my heart is pounding. I feel like my core is going to burst.
That's not good.
Feel the same.
There it is.
I have a feeling that one of them's going to get consumed by the crystal. It's not Egg because we see her in an event. So it's probably going to be... What's her name? The one that looks like Trove or Hammering.
Eleg, run an analysis on the local vicinity.
Will do. No toxins present. Appropriate oxygen levels. No unidentified components.
Liverine? I
Nothing
can't say her
especially
name,
noteworthy.
okay?
Except for the fact that the alpha particle
But she looks like
concentration is
Trove, does she not?
remarkably low.
All right, you're up, Hammering.
Gotcha. Looks like an ordinary crystal to me.
Don't touch it.
It's awfully dense. Not terribly dissimilar from quartz. But there's something strange. Everyone, come take a look.
What is it?
Is it okay to get closer?
It's fine. The exterior surface is extremely smooth. So I don't think there's any gas or liquids coming out of this thing. Just to be safe though, the commander shouldn't get too close.
Good call.
I don't think it affects humans, though, does it? Because doesn't it eat off, like,
What
the
an
electricity of
unusual
robots?
Pattern.
This reminds me of something. What was it called again? Damascus.
Damascus?
Is that some kind of curse?
Hmm? I get it. Damascus. Very funny.
Oh,
At least
true.
someone appreciates my jokes. A word of warning: don't encourage her or else you'll end up regretting it.
But it was funny, really.
It was not
Continue,
funny.
Hammering.
Looking at its exterior, it resembles something you'd see in the quartz family.
It seems like it has some sort of light flowing through it.
Yes, there is some luminescence there.
Is it natural?
Hard to say.
I was thinking the same thing. Should we take a moment to check? Electricity is flowing through it all right, and a whole lot of it.
Does that mean it's a machine?
The notion that electricity can only flow through man-made machines is a fallacy. It flows through living organisms as well.
This, however,
And do the
doesn't
zap.
appear to be a living organism.
It's not.
Interesting.
What is it?
The tablet just shut off.
The battery ran out?
Why didn't you charge it earlier?
Just a second. I should have a spare battery.
I've got one too. But that's strange. I could have sworn it was at 80% only a moment ago.
Hammering.
Oh,
Can you glean anything else from the exterior of this thing?
we're learning.
Nope, that's about it.
Hmm,
If it's all right with you,
you're a noob.
I was
I don't
gonna
know if that
collect a
counts.
sample.
How do we go about that?
I'll crack off a small piece from the end.
It's a bit primitive, but it'll get the job done.
Well, what else are
You
you
betcha.
supposed to do?
Please, go ahead then.
I suggest you
Your brain
step
cell is
back,
technically
Commander.
living. I mean,
In fact, stand behind me.
you need more than one brain cell. I mean, I guess orange cats live off of none.
You never know. There could be gas trapped inside this. Pieces could go flying once I break it.
True.
What are you doing? It makes more sense for someone bigger to stand in front.
Then why don't you go behind hammering?
She's too close to the crystal. It's dangerous.
Not wrong.
I'd take a few more steps back if I were you guys. Actually, hide behind cover. There's no telling what could be inside this thing. The
Oh,
worst
it's
case
gonna be
scenario
hammering
would
who
be
gets
that whatever's
crystallified.
inside reacts unfavorably to oxygen and it
Boom.
explodes.
And if it does, what'll happen to you?
I've got a sturdy noggin. If something goes wrong, just make sure my head stays intact.
Roger.
Will they be able to get her head? I know that it expands rapidly.
All right, I'm going for it. Duh. It's much harder than I thought. This is way tougher than quartz. This is more like a diamond. All right, I'm gonna really give it some juice with this swing.
Rapture detected. 400 meters out. Heading straight for you.
Rapture.
What? This feels like it was planned.
Don't engage in combat near the crystal. You don't know what will happen if the crystal breaks.
Roger.
Let's go.
But we don't want her to die. Not yet, at least. I like her.
Tell me the down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Pumpkin, stop trying to push Curtis off my lap.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
You're most.
Rapture fragments are flying towards the crystal.
Oh,
Hammering!
Did I ever tell you that I always wanted to be a baseball player?
really? I think it would be better to let the raptured cores go near the crystal so you can figure out what's going on.
Looks like you'll have to keep dreaming, hammering.
Anise, get behind me.
No, you get behind me!
It's too late. Get behind me, Commander.
Everyone get down.
Huh?
Huh?
Nothing's
dot.
happening.
That startled me.
Yeah, my glasses nearly fell off.
Not the
That
glasses.
really scared the heck out of me.
Guess we overreacted.
Guess so.
What was that scream just a moment ago? Was that supposed to be some kind of signal?
Hard to say.
I'll check if any toxic substances were released when the crystal broke. I'm not picking up anything.
How does that thingamajig work anyhow?
It
Thingamajig.
analyzes airborne particles. The range is somewhat narrow, but it's still quite useful.
Can you add that function to my glasses?
Depends. Are they traditional lenses?
No, they're display monitors.
Really? Then it's worth a try.
Wait,
I'll
really?
Get back to you on that.
Cool. Then I can have
I just thought they were fake
supervision.
glasses this whole time.
I hope not. The last thing you need is another thing to prattle on about.
I'll take one of these broken pieces.
Don't touch it.
It's not emitting any light.
You're right. If it's not coming from the circuitry, then where... No electricity is flowing through it either.
Still, we should take it back with us.
Are you sure? It feels compromised at this point, so, Huh?
Oh no. Oh no,
What
it
the-
didn't.
What happened?
Did you accidentally crush it?
With my bare hands? How could that be possible?
So this is not the kind that engulfs. It's still pretty strong.
I think it'd be prudent to return and organize a separate investigation team.
Just a moment. Can we head a little further inside? According to the map, there should be more crystals ahead.
I'm game.
Me too.
It wouldn't hurt to take a peek. We might be able to obtain a proper sample inside.
We
Someone's
all came
gonna
here
die.
because we needed the work. If we return empty-handed, they'll send in another team to investigate. Then we'll
That's
be left
true.
jobless yet again. We at least need to bring back a proper sample. Or some other kind of finding that will turn heads. If we go back like this, we'll just be labeled incompetent.
And on a personal note, this is a completely new type of crystal we're dealing with. I'd hate to leave after just getting a taste of it. Whatever this thing is, we could be the first to discover it. We'd be fools to pass up such a
I
golden
mean,
opportunity.
you kind of are the first to discover it, but
Regardless of whether or not we collect a sample, don't you want to satisfy your curiosity?
no, I want to go home and go to bed.
I'm asking you. Please. Don't make me beg. I don't want to keep living a servile life where I'm at the mercy of the whims and fancies of other people. If I don't want this to be my last hurrah, I need to make a name for myself during this mission. Of course, that poses a risk, but anything is better than crawling back to the Ark and having to stroke other people's egos day in and day
Not a
out.
word that you hear that often.
I'd rather die up on the surface than return to that. I at least have some pride left in me. So please,
Do we got any
I'm
pride?
begging you. Let us explore a bit more.
None, as far as we can tell. It's not toxic, isn't composed of any harmful substances, and doesn't pose any risk of explosion. At present, it's simply an ordinary crystal, albeit with peculiar patterning.
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
I'll continue to provide backup.
Does not combust
Thank you.
yet.
Thank you.
It could soon. We don't know that.
You want me to go there?
Engaging with the enemy. What a truly beautiful story this was. It is not.
I will turn everything into bubbles. With this,
Bubbles.
one step closer to our dream.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
It's not becoming to rush.
The bubbles will coming. Everyone, over there. Doesn't like a cluster of crystals to you?
Does
Sure
it?
enough.
Let's go.
You got it.
Elig seems awfully enthusiastic all of a sudden.
Now that we know the crystal isn't dangerous, we can carry out our investigation without stepping on eggshells the entire time.
You don't think it's
She's
dangerous.
motivated. That's something you only get when your back's not against the wall.
But you seem even more motivated than her.
Me? Well, perhaps. My motivation consists of avoiding the worst-case scenario, so I'd say it's closer to desperation. Elig, on the other hand, is driven by the pursuit of knowledge, so it's a bit different for her.
Personally, I don't think desperation is necessarily a bad thing.
True. When you're between a rock and a hard place, you tend to push yourself.
Exactly.
That's why we're coming along, to make sure no one stretches
He
themselves
seems to
too
be-
thin.
Talking from experience.
You're all far too kind to me.
There's a time and place for self-deprecation, and I don't think this is one of them.
It could be.
I've been that way my entire life. It's the only way I know how to communicate.
Were you like that when you were human?
I don't remember, but most likely. People don't change. Not really.
Weg.
If you really feel that way, I guess I won't be able to change your mind.
I presume you feel that people can change?
Yes, always.
You talk as if you've experienced it.
People change.
Over here, guys!
Coming.
Yes. Despite her
Oh.
seemingly negative attitude, she is indeed interested in exploration. She's also the one who convinced us to continue with the search. Definitely. Although, I'm not sure what that may be.
He's being paid off by one of the
Considering
higher up
the
people.
recent incident with Exotic, I'd say it's well within reason to be wary.
Just saying we should be cautious.
Roger.
Yep, everyone's a werewolf.
Do you see this?
This is gruesome.
Extremely
Are
gruesome.
you trying to figure out how this rapture died? You're made of tougher stuff than me.
Not that.
Look a little closer.
We're looking.
Yes.
It's alive.
Unable to detect any signs of life.
It's not alive.
This is a bit much.
It definitely isn't pleasant, that's for sure.
Elig, what are you... What is
Oh.
this?
I'm not sure. It did this before.
Did the crystal glow just now as well?
Yes.
Could it be using the rapture as nutrients?
I don't think so.
Living crystals.
Externally, at least, the rapture seems unharmed.
Could it be some kind of virus?
Potentially, one that reacts only to a rapture. Nothing happened to us when we touched it.
Does this
Yet.
mean we could weaponize this thing?
How should I formulate the report? Understood. Let's keep going. While we're at it, I should do some experiments. Hammering, can you help?
Of course.
Suspicious. Very suspicious.
Time to show them what we're made of.
Down with those with
Power attack. This is going on a bit long.
Unrelated to anything, I should really level up my wife's squad.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Oh, an EX stage. Do we do it now? Guess we can wait.
All right, moving in.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Nope, if you want down, you gotta go the other way.
It is not.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Need to do them? Oh, the EX stages?
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
What I really should do
It is
is
not becoming to rush.
Lost Sector.
I will go slow.
Incoming encounter. Is that right?
Securing victory for their subjects is a key.
All right.
Not engaging with the enemy.
There's an item.
Securing victory for their subjects is a key.
The bubbles will show us the way.
I don't need any more currency.
I'll let you know what Miss Hammering and I have turned up so far. These
Okay.
crystals absorb the energy of anything they have physical contact with for an extended period.
Mm-hmm.
If the crystal touches anything that has energy flowing through it, it'll suck it dry.
So why
They
didn't...
proceed to expand. The reason for this expansion seems simple in that it allows them to occupy a wider surface area.
So why didn't, when hammering touch the other piece, it didn't expand? It just shattered. She wearing gloves or something?
Do you all recall how my tablet ran out of power before?
Yeah.
It wasn't a charging issue.
The great
crystals
mystery.
simply drained the energy from the tablet.
Do you have any evidence to support that theory?
I ran several experiments with my backup batteries and got the same result each time. Completely drained.
Okay.
I even touched the crystal myself, and sure enough, my core output dropped ever so slightly.
I see.
If I had kept my hand on any longer, I would have ended up like our Rapture friend from earlier.
So it has to have
Experimented
prolonged
using your own body? Your pursuit of knowledge is unmatched.
touch.
I did pay a price for it, however.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Notice anything unusual?
No, because I can't see your hand.
What are all those holes in your hand?
How did you notice so quickly? Anyway, yes, there is a preponderance of small holes on my hand.
Have any of them pierced all the way through?
Yes, or at least they attempted to do so. These crystals clearly wanted to absorb all of my energy and chose to use my hand as an entry point to my core. Once I removed my hand from the crystals and cut off the power supply to it for a while, I was okay.
But what if there's a fragment or something left over in your hand?
There's no need to worry about that. I've conducted experiments which cover that. Hammering, could you explain?
Can we explain?
Of course. These crystals absorb energy from other sources and store it inside.
And they then convert into electricity.
Yes, which explains why they've got electricity coursing through them. The disintegration we saw
see.
earlier is when they run out of electricity. Think of it like a plant going without water. They're dying
So it was
because of a
already
lack of
running dry and
nutrients.
then it shattered by
In
the
other
time she
words,
touched it.
My hand is fine because I cut off the nutrients.
Another thing of note. The isolated fragments crumble, but the ones stuck in the ground seem to be fine. So I did some digging. The crystals are all interconnected.
The living
So, all the
creature.
crystals in this area are connected underground?
Seems like it. Just like tree
Interesting.
roots.
So that means...
There has to be an origin point for these bad
Whoop.
boys.
Cat fell.
I propose using a rather simple method to find it. Let's say we run into a particularly large crystal shard up ahead. If we cut it in half, one half will shatter, whereas the other half will remain intact.
Yeah, well, how are we gonna cut it in
Proceed
half?
the direction of the side that remains intact, we might end up reaching the source of all these crystals. Also, while further investigation is required, I have a premonition that there is a flowing current within the crystals. Suppose these crystals are like the roots of a tree. Then nutrients will circulate inside, with the reference point being their center.
Uh-huh.
We can do this. I'm sure that we can find the origin point of these crystals.
I think it's possible as well.
Good question.
Wait, that's a good
The
question.
only
Why
thing
are there
for sure
crystals
is
here?
that they're here, and so are we. So, it's up to us to find out why and how it is that they came to be here. One thing is for certain. They didn't occur naturally. They were clearly placed here intentionally by someone.
Ooh. Why?
Let's go, everyone!
Was it Lily-wise? Is this where Lily-wise died?
Now is the time of true beauty.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
I don't know. She could. You never know. How will you might know? I don't know.
I will turn everything into bubbles. Chalk up another victory for the commander.
They are humanity's enemy.
She might like
so
the
I
flower.
shall
That's
defeat
true.
them.
She could like the
Chalk
flower.
up another victory for the commander.
I do not know much about Lily-wise, even after doing her events. I just know that she was the first Nikke and was really strong.
Since there's only one way in?
Precisely. And the entrance is quite wide, which makes it suitable for a campsite.
I'll go deploy the decoys then.
You know how to do that?
Of course. I may not have been up to the surface as much as you, but I'm not completely unfamiliar with it.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
She's suspicious.
my goal is to trace the best route for us, so I'm good at picking the best spots to set up the decoys.
All right then. I appreciate you doing this.
I'm just doing my job. You don't have to make it sound like I'm going out of my way.
Let's go together.
I'll be fine. You should rest.
It's okay. It'll go by quicker if we work together. Then we can rest.
Even more suspicious.
Okay.
He was going to go contact someone.
Are we sleeping here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What are we worried about?
Never know when or where those crystals might target us.
That's true.
There aren't any nearby.
Are you sure?
Positive. As long as you don't go to sleep hugging them, you'll be just fine.
Okay.
I'm still suspicious that
Are you
one of the
always
two
this on
events
edge?
are
Naturally.
Liverin
It's the best way to increase
Ivern?
your chance of survival and success. Exercise
are going to get
caution,
crystallized.
Strike at the opportune moment.
And she's already asleep.
I also noticed that you fall asleep in no time flat. And you snore like a jet engine. It won't be an issue. I wasn't planning on sleeping anyway.
What?
Getting some sleep would be a good idea.
It's okay.
Why no sleep?
I got plenty of sleep before coming here. I'll keep watch so you all can catch up on your shut-eye.
I would say suspicious, but we've had multiple events with her, so she's not that suspicious.
It's that obvious, huh? It's an incredible thrill to finally lay my own eyes on something I was told about endlessly during the mission briefing. Do you think I'm getting too emotional about all this?
Curtis, baby.
Huh. So that means you like me?
Typical master. Just blurting out whatever he feels.
I'm jealous.
We'll take turns keeping watch. I'll go up first. Should you find yourself unable to sleep, we'll keep watch together.
You don't mind?
Yes, Commander?
Why is she still awake?
All quiet. Surprisingly so.
Surprisingly.
Didn't expect the optical camouflage to be this effective. I was about to enter standby mode anyway. We'll be monitoring Reclamation Site 01 in alternating shifts, so don't worry. As did you, Commander.
Mr. Commander, may I see that?
Mr. Commander.
The operation device. How long have you been using this? When was the last time it was maintained? It's on its last legs. The connections are about to fall apart, and the parts are all worn out.
Does it look
Would
like
you
I'm
mind
able
if
to
I make
replace
a few
it?
repairs? Just a moment.
I wish I could sleep that well.
Finished.
What is it? Is it Boom?
What?
I didn't think I'd get found out that quickly, but you've got some eagle eyes on you. This is Boom, a classic FPS. It's the father of all modern FPS games.
I knew it.
The entire file size is only 28 megabytes, but it's still more fun than most of the games out there today.
Only 28.
If it's got a screen, you can run Boom on it. It's just common sense.
Like your titty screen in the summer event.
Well, it's the truth, so don't you forget it.
Now we
By the
can
way,
play video
this
games
is
on our
more than
missions.
just a title screen. You can actually play the full game. Although you don't have a controller. I'll make one right now. Let's see. Gotta get some spare parts. Are you sure? It's really fun. I also installed it on Miss Rappy's weapon adjustment correction screen.
What?
What?
When?
Not bad, eh? Like I said, if it's got a screen, I can install that game.
Please erase it.
No fun. I told you she was contacting someone. It's Suyin. Yep, totally Suyin.
What are you
It's always
doing?
Suyin.
Oh, some delivery requests just came in. I was dealing with the customers.
You sure are busy.
Just trying to survive. I'm just happy I got
It's
work.
clearly all zeros.
How often do you have to work?
It depends. We usually tend to get pretty bogged down during the holidays. But other than that, it's scattershot.
Must be tough. Are you done dealing with your customers?
Yeah.
Then let's head back. We should get some sleep so that we're well rested tomorrow.
Alright.
There's just one thing. As far as I know, there aren't any holidays coming up anytime soon. And yet, you're still so busy?
Well, like
There's
I said,
always a holiday.
it can be pretty random. Guess I got lucky.
Really? Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Me too.
What's going on?
Oh, she installed Boom in her glasses.
What is this? My eyes are acting strange.
What's wrong?
Some kind of game is taking up my vision.
Huh? There's a game screen on your glass lenses. Boom! Why is that ancient game?
Is this some kind of cutting-edge VR technology?
Egg
The
knows what
graphics
she
look a bit
likes.
outdated for that, though.
Oh, look.
I upgraded your glasses while you were sleeping. I've given you the honor of being able to play a masterpiece of gaming up close and personal.
That seems to be a bit too up close.
I want supervision.
Actually, I meant to ask you, where did you get those glasses anyway?
Where did she get the glasses from?
I've had them for as long as I can remember.
They're extraordinary. The frames are made of cutting-edge and lightweight materials.
There it is. I
Lenses
can't
are in
see
fact a
the computer
high-performance visual display.
if
I've
you
never
lay
seen
there.
anything like it. The internal OS has a ludicrously large capacity, and it's being utilized to the max. There was barely enough space left to install Boom.
I have no idea what you're going on about, but can you just get rid of this game and bring my glasses back to normal?
Just tap the top of your frames twice and it'll shut off.
Can you make it so that I can tap the sides? It'll look way cooler that way.
I'm telling you, you should look into that eyewear of yours. They are no ordinary pair of glasses. What's that on that wall over there?
What wall? It's Crystal.
What's wrong?
Is she just not waking up?
Over there! Could they have moved over here?
Don't be absurd. Crystals don't have legs.
Maybe they have detachable legs?
They're spreading towards the
This point,
electricity.
don't think that's totally outside the realm of possibility.
Huh. Maybe the crystal formations were already here. And they've only just now popped out since we were here for a while.
You mean they move in order to consume nutrients?
Yep.
I've been thinking. And these things seem less and less like a type of ore.
What are they then?
Don't they seem more plant-like to you? It has roots, dies as soon as it runs out of nutrients, and actively move towards
Plant.
acquiring said nutrients. If that doesn't describe a plant-based life form to a T, what does?
It all checks out.
Just as a precaution, I'll contact the Botanic Garden Squad. I'm on good terms with them.
So am I.
That sounds like a good idea.
Commander, how should we proceed? Roger.
He's gonna be in trouble with Suyin because she didn't get a piece of the crystal.
Are you in danger? Let me at him! Tell me the down with those with red eyes and focus our attack. Tell me
I am quite curious about these crystals.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh. They're growing.
All right, not there. I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way.
I don't know when, but I do know that somehow Absolute and Behemoth gets involved.
Engaging with the enemy.
They still hunger.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
I would wish they no longer hunger.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Engaging with the enemy. Chalk up another victory for the commander. The bubbles will incoming encounter. Is that right? Chalk up another victory for the. All right.
Look up another victory for the commander.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Leveled up
I
again.
am most pleased with it. It is not becoming to rush.
Oh, there it is. I see
will go
it.
slowly.
I want to know, when do we meet Cinderella in the main story? I know that we meet Grave
Beautiful
first.
story this was.
The bubbles will show us the way.
The Boobels.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Engaging with the enemy.
Securing victory for their subjects is it is not
Incoming encounter. Is that right?
The path is getting narrower.
There's getting
It
more.
wasn't like this on the map. Then again, I guess we can't expect all the details to be exact.
Nope.
Especially since it's a map displaying an aerial view from above.
Is it just me, or are we totally screwed if any raptures come at us from either side?
I'll watch the rear. I'll need someone else to help.
I'll join you.
Thanks.
By the way, watch your step, everyone. This place is flooded with crystals.
Yep.
Yeah, the crystals dot almost every inch of the ground and walls. We can't touch anything.
What happens if a human
I don't
touches
even want to
them?
think about fighting in a place like this. If we were sent flying and fell into a crystal cluster, we'd end up being drained and then dying. Just like that rapture we saw yesterday.
I was thinking about that actually, and I believe it can be solved quite easily.
It can.
All we've got to do is remove our heads.
Our heads.
What?
If we're between a rock and a hard place, removing our heads will solve the problem. The crystals would ravage our bodies and suck them dry. But so long as our heads remain intact, we'll be able to stay alive.
An interesting theory, but how many people are actually going to be willing to go through with it?
I mean,
Why would there be any hesitation? It's 100% the safest and most foolproof method.
he's not wrong.
Miss Hammering, have you ever died before?
No,
Neither have I, but I think it's something more severe than being solved simply by removing a body part.
The Counters are hardened warriors, so maybe they've experienced something like that before?
They have.
Yes.
Just
I
recently.
have.
Me too.
Called it.
I haven't because I'm so amazing.
Yeah, you have. Oh, that's right. She doesn't remember.
Please explain to Miss Hammering on how difficult dying is.
Dying isn't an easy thing. Even more so when it's by your own hand.
Did you hear that, Miss Hammering?
really? I guess I don't know since I've never been in that kind of situation. I guess I'll find out when I'm faced with it.
It's true.
Ideally, you would never have to face a situation like that.
Very true.
The best way to deal with this sort of thing is to prepare for the worst.
I've imagined the worst-case scenario in my head countless times. But when it comes, I never deal with it the way I'm supposed to. Not like when it's during a simulated battle.
Yeah? What is it that you imagine?
Don't ask. It's so bad that I can't even say it out loud.
Okay.
He's gonna get scrapped.
Shifty, what's ahead of us?
The downtown area. The city used to be a moderate-sized trade hub. Other than that, there was nothing particularly massive just on the outskirts of the city.
Something massive.
However, any further statements without visual confirmation would simply be conjecture.
Roger.
I wonder what it is. Is it Behemoth? Oh, poor baby.
Let us
Smacked your
get off to a
head.
Beautiful start. Down with those who would threaten. Now is the time of true beauty. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Give us everything you've got!
Oh, excuse me. Can't stop yawning now. But I need to know what happens.
We're one step closer to our dream.
Another EX.
You want me to go there?
I heard that you died in an accident, but then I saw you on TV. I thought I was going crazy. I heard that you're something called a suitor now. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy that you got out of this place. I think the rest of us will spend our lives here. This is our hometown, and there is nowhere to go. Oh, it was one of Red Hood's friends.
Alright. They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Alright. They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. With
I'm
this,
guessing
we're one
that's
step
what they
closer to
called
our dream.
Nikkes before they were called
Alright,
Nikkes.
incoming encounter!
I mean, it would make sense,
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
because this was her hometown. I guess we're outside of her hometown now. Her hometown's the
Another
base.
victory for the commander!
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
This is a weird place to get this song.
The bubble incoming encounter! Is that right? The
Good song,
story
but a
will be
weird place to get
rewritten
it.
into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
It is not becoming to rush.
Coming.
It is not becoming to rush. Up a gate.
Holy moly, are these all raptures?
Yes. More victims claimed by the crystals, it would seem.
Interesting.
What is it?
I'm taking a closer look at these raptures. And something seems a bit strange to me.
What is it?
The amount of corpses increases the more we move forward. Judging from the direction in which they've fallen, it seems to indicate that they were heading towards us. Shifty mentioned that there's a city beyond this narrow path, right? It
Yeah.
reminds me of a train station.
Why are you talking about trains all of a sudden?
People often commute to work using the train, yes?
Yes.
They gather at the station, and when the train doors open, they all rush to get inside. It's a mass of arms and elbows. And the few people who manage to break through the crowd are able to get inside the train. Precisely. The only curious thing is that why would the Raptures leave a wide open area and cram themselves into this confined path?
That is a good question.
That's the only
Escape
way
for-
it makes sense to me.
What were they
Something
escaping?
happened in the city beyond. And I think the Raptures tried to escape through this path.
Commander, many of these raptures have damaged parts. Their legs and other appendages seem to have been crushed. It's as if they collided with something, or were trampled upon.
So, a bunch of raptures ran away? Is their programming even capable of that?
Clearly so.
What could they have been running from?
Everyone,
Everyone?
ahead of you. 3 o'clock, on the wall.
I
What?
don't see anything.
The crystals over there have been moving for some time now.
Oh?
It's hard to see clearly behind the pile of rapture corpses. But those crystals are gradually approaching.
I don't have it.
That much is certain.
If you link it to me in Discord, I'll add it.
What? So the crystals really do move?
They do move.
Oh my gosh.
Are they coming for us?
Probably.
Quiet.
We're going to fight. Give me a second. The crystals? What do you mean I'm not signed into 7TV?
Here.
Here we go.
Okay. Cat has been added. Oh, we fought him in one of the raid thingies before. I do remember him.
Down with those who would threaten. Now is the time of true unity.
He's neat looking.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and
I
beautiful.
got 200 box thingies.
All clear.
Are they really dead?
Oh, they're dead as doornails.
We hope.
The light in the crystals has been completely extinguished.
That's true, but there's still box thingies that I can use to level up the gear.
Let me get a closer look. Are you sure it's dead?
I've never been more sure of anything.
Okay. Hammering, help me. I'm gonna open up this one.
Sure.
Its insides are a complete mess. I do see a single trail, though.
What do you mean by trail?
Trail of
You
crystals.
remember how the crystal attempted to reach my core by entering through my hand? It's the same as that. The path it's created here is a bit wider, though. It's still intact, and it heads straight for the Rapture's core. There's been extensive damage to the core as well.
Understandable.
I don't understand this.
Wait a moment. I'm expecting a call soon.
A call.
A call? From who?
The Botanical Garden Squad wants to connect with us. I'll patch you through.
Ah.
I'm Flora from Botanical Garden
Flora!
Squad.
I love Flora.
Hammering briefed me on the situation. I've been receiving continual updates because the crystals in that region are exhibiting plant-like characteristics.
Should we really be discussing this out in the open?
It's fine. This is an official mission that is out in the open. It's just that the Special Commando was the only squad we had available to deploy.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Seeing it in person would be optimal. However, since that isn't possible, I've made an informed guess based on the information provided by Hammering. First, I am proceeding on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plants. We would need to get our hands on a sample or observe it up close to know the details. But in light of that rapture you all saw, it would appear that the crystals grow from within the rapture and eventually penetrate through its surface.
Painful.
Like a parasite?
Yes. The crystals appear to absorb the energy of their host and use it as a form of nourishment.
Very
Servant
painful.
or masterclass raptures have relatively small cores, meaning they provide less nourishment. For lower level raptures, once their energy is absorbed, they are discarded.
A slow suck.
That
I think a
rapture you
slow
saw
suck
was
is
a
worse
Lord
than a
class.
fast one.
It has a much larger core and thus significantly more energy. Rather than absorb its energy at one go and kill the host, it seems to have realized that it is better to parasitize and absorb its energy bit by bit. Of course, this is all based on the assumption that the crystals are indeed plant-based organisms. Parasitic behavior is not uncommon in the plant world.
That's
in
true.
fact, it happens on a fairly regular basis.
Like
A
mushrooms.
classic example would be cordyceps, even though they technically aren't plants.
Why do they exhibit parasitic behavior?
Simple, to propagate the species. Plants are more or less immobile due to their roots. Plants have the ability to
And so now we
extend
have
their
to fight
roots
against
towards
crystal
nutrients,
plants
but
and
this is a painfully
raptures.
slow process. Therefore, they either feed their seeds to something which is more mobile, or parasitize it.
It's all about
Parasitize.
expanding their domain.
That's correct.
Could this have something to do with why the raptures ran away?
Unfortunately, I don't know enough at this point to say much. Plants are not aggressive organisms. If they do parasitize, they tend to do it in a clandestine manner, since it's more beneficial for their survival. They do not actively threaten their host.
That's if we're assuming these things are indeed plant-based life forms.
Exactly. That's the key point.
I'm not
While
sure they're
they
plants
exhibit some
anymore.
plant-like characteristics, they don't physically resemble them in any way whatsoever.
Okay, thanks for the intel. We'll keep it in mind.
Feel free to contact me if you have any questions.
I feel like we didn't
I'd
learn
like
anything.
to be there with you, but things in the Ark are quite dire. If the opportunity presents itself, I hope to see you on the surface.
Thanks again.
You're welcome, and take care.
Let's give ourselves an overview of the situation.
Didn't we
These
just do
crystals
that?
can act as parasites, leeching on Lord-class raptures. In the city up front, there's something that made the raptures run away. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Thanks for the summary.
We should get a move on.
Should we continue, Commander?
Not like we have much of a choice.
Good decision. No risk, no reward.
All right then. I'll
That's
open the
very
door in front
opposite
us.
of what you've been lately.
Hi-ya!
Some cookies would be good. Maybe we should make some BB biscuits. I wonder if that was an actual recipe. I should go back and look. Oh, hello, Miss Ginger. It was. Okay. That will just take me straight to the next chapter. Someone made it. Did they say if it was any good or not? Hello, Rupee. They claim it's good. I got a ticket. Well, purple at least. Not a fake out. It's Delta. Okay, I think I like my solo pulls. That's how I get all my good ones. That's how I got Modernia and Dorothy. And Siren. I got Siren on a solo pull too. I think I'm gonna end stream here. I got many questions. I'm unsure if I'm going to stream the anniversary event or not. I might just record it and then upload it to YouTube. Any questions? Some of them which are in the next chapter. I know. I'll probably end up doing some more of this soon.
I have something to say. Wanna hear it?
What do you got to say?
I have something to say. Wanna hear it? I have something to say. Wanna hear it?
Apparently, we're not going to find out what she has to say. Anyway, thanks for chatting and hanging out. Probably.
I have something to say. I have something to say.
I want to hear what she has to say. What was I saying? Probably Ari tomorrow, more than likely. So I will see you then. Bye-bye.